without further ado, let's dive into this one. Hi, hello everybody, it's the Gringo Scott. Today we are on day 22 of my 30-day video day challenge. Today we're looking at Andrew Schulz Saves America. This is part of my 30-day video day challenge. If you want to see more of these videos, please feel free to check them out at the end of this video. It'll be a playlist. Without further ado, let's check out this Andrew Schulz Saves America. Let's see how he does this. On day 16, I reviewed the mockumentary of Death to 2020. It's a Netflix mockumentary where they go through and they make fun of the year 2020, the politics, etc., etc., and what happened in a fun, lighthearted way. One of my complaints about this mockumentary, although it was funny and I did enjoy it, it very well felt very kid gloves when it came to criticizing the left, and not so kid gloves when it came to criticizing the right. And it's that bipartisan stuff. You know, you're supposed to make everyone feel offensive. You're supposed to make people question the narrative. And I feel like they kind of they did a little bit of questioning of the narrative of things, but they kind of just did the catering of one political party. And that was a complaint about that mockumentary. Up comes Andrew Schulz Saves America. He takes the format of, I know on 2020, a lot of the late night show talk hosts, they were forced to stay home and film like a YouTube video. So they would do these monologues. And I don't know if you've seen them, but they are awful. They suck. They're horrible. There's these awkward pauses where there's no audience that's paid to laugh or told to laugh at them. And their jokes are very one-sided, always beating down the right and building up the left. They never say really much. If they say something about someone on the left politically, it's kind of a fun. Just playing with you. Where on the right, they're going crazy. So they're very bipartisan. I mean, it just feels like they're just propaganda tools. This is my opinion, and it drives me nuts, and I can't stand it. I'm like, God, I swear to you, the monologues of these guys, they were still always kind of tooly because they're, television, they have advertisers. But they used to say some things occasionally that kind of stung, that were like, whoa, that's risky, that's kind of a stabby thing. They don't do that anymore. So it's so boring. And now take away their audience, and they're just lame. Oh, it's cringeworthy. You can see, like, you're kind of a hack. So this show was really refreshing because Andrew Schulz, an up-and-coming new comic that's not tied to any corporate interest at this point, it's just him and his guys coming up through, media of the internet and YouTube and podcasts and such. He makes the show. Netflix picks it up. It's got seasons. This is only season 1, and I think there's like 4 or 5 episodes. They're 15-minute shorts. They're basically monologues of him sitting down, and maybe this is the subject of COVID-19 or Black Lives Matter. And he goes through, and he is fast-paced. He knows how to use the pauses. He just goes. There's no awkward silences. Screen here where they're showing images while he's talking. They have him here, and maybe they'll switch to a side camera or something like that. But more importantly than that, that's not even what I care about. He really tore into both sides. That's the basic what goes on. He goes through subjects and stuff of different subject matters. That's what his Andrew Schulz Saves America. Many dialogues where he tells it like it is, I would say. More so than I've seen in a long, long time. What's my overall opinion of this documentary? The bad. So I feel like he does the racing through quick thing, and I guess that's what they're doing. It's like a 15-minute, throw it at you. I liked it, but at the same time, I think you could take what he's doing and slow it down, allow for pauses. Not pauses waiting for like a joke, because 2 + 2 is 3. Anyways, not like that. That's what those late night talk show hosts do. You don't have to do that. But there is art in being quiet and just letting something sink in and kind of pause and looking at the screen, communicating nonverbally. I wish there was a little bit of that. Maybe a little bit of slowing down. But that's about the only thing that I can complain about this one. The good. Overall, if you want to see a comedian call out people's BS in general, the whole system's BS, and just tear into them and feel like he's not bipartisan. I don't. Maybe he's more, I don't know. I don't feel like he's being bipartisan. I feel like he's definitely attacking both sides, criticizing you, and just because you're Biden and you're liberal, I'm going to still attack you just as hard and your lameness, and you know what, you're Trump and you're a Republican, I'm going to attack you just as hard in your lameness, because you know what? No one's perfect, and I'm not going to raise anyone on the pedestal. You all deserve to be criticized and made fun of. That was so refreshing and so cool. I really enjoyed this series. I believe there's going to be more. Apparently, it's done really well for him. So I'm going to give Andrew Schulz Saves America, on a scale of 1 to 10, a 7.5. 7.5.